All right, how a history and haunting, they're going to come together this weekend.
Very interesting.
It's very interesting.
Very interesting. And of course, we sent Marcy Jones live to West Hartford's Old North Cemetery to show us all about it. Hello, Marcy.
Hello there. Yes, well, in our little downtime in between segments, I got to chat with some of the ladies here, and I found out that Suzanne Sayers, our artistic director at West Hartford Hauntings, is an absolute savage. She spent the night in Lizzie Borden's bedroom. Tell us about that really quick.
So this is a number of years ago, probably about 6 years ago. My daughter and I did a trip up to Massachusetts. We both like really scary things, or semi-scary things, and we spent the night.
I couldn't tell.
I know, right? I spent a lot of my time in a cemetery. And we chose to stay in Lizzie Borden's bedroom.
Yeah.
And we slept in it and did a whole house tour. Very cool.
Now, when you say you slept in it, did you actually sleep?
For maybe an hour or two.
Oh my goodness,
max.
so creepy, so scary. Now, speaking of creepy and scary, it takes a village to put this together. Kind of give us an idea of how it's grown over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our 18th year, my 14th year as the artistic director. We used to do one weekend, maybe about 15, 20 actors. So it's grown. I have 29 actors this year.
Wow.
We do 5 nights of performances. We do 12 tours a night. Every 15 minutes a tour goes off. I have 6 tour guides.
That's incredible.
So all the actors do their scene 12 times. It's a 45-minute tour, approximately. And we rehearse from the beginning of September until we open in the 3rd week or so in October.
And you were saying something about how many people do you think we're going to entertain just this weekend alone?
So,
any idea? Or this season, maybe?
This weekend, probably about 400, 500, but we'll see maybe about 1,000 people come through.
Wow.
Yeah, so this might be record-breaking this year.
I love it. Well, we like those numbers because a lot of the money is going to a very great cause, and we are going to talk a little bit more about it. I'm here with Jen. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us where this money is going and why it is so fabulous that we're beefing up this stock.
It's so wonderful. So all the proceeds from West Hartford Hauntings go directly to the Noah Webster House, the West Hartford Historical Society. And so I have to give a big thank you to Suzanne Sayers and to all of our actors for all of the effort they put into this. It is a volunteer effort on all of their parts. And this event could make, $12,000, $13,000 for the museum. So it's really amazing. And of course, one of the other goals of the program is just to expose people to history.
Yes.
To help them realize how important history is, to acknowledge the people that have come before us.
Right.
So although, being in a cemetery at night is inherently scary, there's also a lot of history involved with the storytelling that we do. And that's really, number one, what we want to convey is that there are people who came here before us, who lived and loved and had these lives.
And these stories may not be told so often, but you guys are bringing them to life, which I think is really great.
Exactly. It's not always the exceptional story. It's sometimes just a story about an ordinary person.
Yes.
And it's important to remember all the people who came before us.
Yes, I love it. All right, now speaking of the people that are bringing it to life, I'm here with Cheryl and Dana. Hello, how's the groin?
It's much better, much better.
For the people that didn't see our first segment, they're probably very confused why I'm asking about your groin.
Yes.
What's with the pitchfork, sir?
I'm playing a farmer from the 1700s, a gentleman farmer.
See on here.
Join me.
Okay, I think,
That's just stable enough.
Yeah.
So I was up in the haymow, and my son, young Jacob, was out there with me, and I fell out of the haymow, and I landed on the handle end of the pitchfork.
Right.
Went deep into my groin. Ooh. And my lovely wife decided she was going to pull it out.
Okay.
What did I know? Not medical person.
Nobody, when you take your vows, you say for better or for worse, you don't say for pitchfork in the groin or not, right? You can't pick and choose.
No.
Now, guys, what's it like playing these characters and being out here?
It's really fun, and seeing especially the reactions of the people.
Yeah.
There have been some parts that I've played that people really get scared. They really do.
I bet.
And one of the things we do in between our scenes is haunt. So we'll go right up with a crowd and get.
Do you scare them?
Oh yes.
No.
Great joy in seeing an adult jump. It's lots of fun.
Yeah.
And the less you say when you're haunting someone, the better, because it's just, all of a sudden you see, and we will wear heavier makeup at night, of course.
Right,
But you just stand there and you stare at them, and then all of a sudden they turn around and they're like,
yes.
it's great.
How do you pick who you're going to scare? It just comes to you naturally?
It just comes to you naturally.
I love it.
Really
How do you guys stay warm out here?
Layers,
Underclothes.
layers.
Long johns.
Long johns, yeah. Thermals.
Amazing. Well, you be more careful on the haymow.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Thank you guys so much. This is such a fun event that people look forward to every year. You bring so much joy to everybody, and you scare them too.
Right, and we enjoy doing it. So.
Oh, you can tell.
fun.
You're so dedicated.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, we're going to toss it back to you. Again, sold out for this year, but that's just because it's so great. Look forward to it next year.
All right, thanks, Marcy. Great interview there, and I
know.
feel bad for that guy.
I can imagine that you would.
We'll see you a little bit
Stay
later
away from
on.
pitchforks.
Exactly. All right.